Hi everybody, welcome to West Virginia. My name is Cheryl and this is my channel, Tranquil Stitches. Today is Friday, December 20th, 2019, and this is my FlossTube episode number 83. I hope you're having a beautiful day. I hope you are having a wonderful holiday season, and it's almost Christmas. Can't believe that. The heat's going to be kicking on and off, and it can get loud, so I just wanted to let you know that in advance. Thank you so much to all of you who have sent me messages checking on me. I did make a message on my YouTube community the other day. I'm not really sure exactly how that works, but anyway, I did put that out there. But I just wanted to let you know that I was okay. You fake it till you make it, right? But I'm hanging in there, and I wanted to come visit with you today because I got things that I need to put away, and I wanted to share them with you first so that before the kids descend on the house and things get absolutely crazy. So I have no notes. I have made no notes, and I'm winging it. So since I saw you last, I have 2 finishes, and I'm working on my last whip for the year. Hopefully it will be finished next day or 2, so I'm pretty excited about that. So I did finish the Blackbird design ornament that I was working on, and very ill prepared. This is the Blackbird design ornament from the 2004 Just Cross Stitch ornament issue, and here's where it was the last time we visited. I think I did a FlossTube beginning of December, I believe. So it's been a little while, and I finished it up a couple days after I filmed. So this one took 198 stitches, and it's finished it up. So there wasn't that much left on it at all, just the little greenery in his little foot there, and the year. So very happy with that. It's beautiful. Of course, it's Blackbird. It's beautiful. And then, very excited because I finished Quaker Oz. Here's where it was in the portion that I was working on the last time you saw it. And this was my goal after MAP to get done by the end of the year. And I was stitching it along with Mel Patchy Pony Stitcher, and I will link her below if you want to see her finish. We actually talked via Facebook Messenger last night, and put our last night for me, afternoon for her. She's in Tasmania, and we put our last stitches in together. So very, very, very excited about it, and we really enjoyed that stitch along, and we're planning on doing Alice, the RETM Alice, next. She's planning on starting it for Mania, and when she does, I told her I was going to go ahead and get it kitted up, and then when she does start it, I'm going to start with her. We're going to do another stitch along. So if you have the Alice by RETM, you can feel free to join us. We'll be starting it next spring. But it's funny because both our Quaker Oz's look so different. You know, she did her thing, I did my thing, and I used a lot of Etoile on mine. I did a lot of substitutions for the colors because some of the DMC does not have Etoile yet. So I just kind of did my own thing, and she did her thing, and she did hers on blue, opalescent, and I did mine on a mint green Belfast. So it's just really neat. Now, after she shows you her finish, we're going to put the pictures side by side and post them on Instagram, both of us, so you can see them both together, which is really cool. But here is my finish of Quaker Oz by RETM. Then I wish you could see all the sparkle in this thing. It is brimming with sparkles. There are sparkles. Since I saw you, I put in 3,609 stitches, actually. I finished the cyclone. I did this motif, this bird, put the monkey's wing in, did the other tail and the heart. I think the other tail. I can't remember if it was there or not. I know I did the heart. I did the scarecrow. I did the rainbow, which I love. And I did not put etoile in the rainbow. That would have been the perfect place to put the etoile, but the colors that I have, it just wasn't rainbow colors. It was more muted. The etoiles were more muted, and I really wanted that to pop. So I just chose the regular DMC for that. I put in Emerald City. I put in the balloon and the lion. So 3,609 stitches. And everything sparkles. Everything. There's sparkles everywhere. I just wish you could see it. It's just fabulous. It's everything I thought it would be. When I saw it hanging on my LNS on the wall, I fell in love with it, and it's just beautiful. I am a huge Wizard of Oz fan, so very, very happy to have that. So next year I will be framing that one and enjoying it. So it's beautiful. And I have 317 stitches in my last Mania start for 2019 towards a finish. And this is what it'll look like when it's done. It's the Crosswing collection, I think 98, from the 98 Just Cross Stitch Ornament issue, if I'm not mistaken. If not, I'll fix it. No, I'm not going to do any editing. I don't have time. But I think it's from the 98 issue. But the only thing that I had was the mouse, the last time you saw it. So I put in 317 stitches, and that's where he is now. The mouse is over 1. Everything else is over 2. And there are tons and tons of quarter stitches and tons of back stitch. But he is turning out so cute. So the ornament has rainbow galleries and DMC metallic in it. So it's going to really, really sparkle. And that is DMC metallic gold right there. So it's going to sparkle. It's sparkly. So cute. That mouse is absolutely adorable. There are pine needles that are going to be back stitched, long stitched in there. So he's coming along. He'll be done in a couple days. So very excited about that. 3,926 stitches. I just noticed something. I think there were more stitches in Noel. Anyway, I'll fix that. Okay, so that's my stitching since I saw you last. And like I said, I had a lot of fun with Mel and finishing Oz together, and so that was a lot of fun. So I am stitching along, but hanging in there. Now, what do I do next? Like I said, I have 0 notes. I've got lots of stuff to show you, and I'll show you a little bit of haul I got first. Where'd it go? Okay, so I was watching Jessie Marie. Jessie Marie is starting one of the Uffendale sisters from Hands Across the Sea. January. I'm not sure if she's starting at New Year's Day or what. Well, Rochelle and I are, Rochelle from the Cottage Needle, are starting Elizabeth Weston from Hands Across the Sea on January 1st on New Year's Day. And she and I are planning to start that. And then Jessie Marie's starting the Uffendale sisters. So, and I think a couple more people, I can't remember, are starting the Hands Across the Sea samplers. Well, she's getting everything kitted up, getting everything ready, and she showed a needle minder that she's using for hers, and as soon as she showed it, I had to go get it. So, Mad for Minders had this little beauty, and it actually says Hands Across the Sea. And that was just perfect. Absolutely perfect. She's right. She has that one. So that's the needle minder I'll be using on Elizabeth. I love it. It's wood. And then they had a little Link. So he's a Wind Waker Link. So I had to have him. He looks like, yeah, he's the Wind Waker Link, I think. But so I got those from Mad for Minders. They came. And love those, love those. Okay, now, lots of stuff to show you where I don't know where to start. Okay, I guess I'll just start. My friend Cindy, Cindy's Cross Stitch. All of you, I'm sure, know Cindy. She sent me some goodies, and I wanted to share those with you. She sent me these were on the package, of course. She's a big Peanuts fan, but she had these cards made, and that's our retreat. That's the retreat that we attended back in October, Cindy's Cross Stitch Retreat in Knoxville. And she made it in a Christmas card. So super cool. I love that. So she sent me a bunch of goodies. She sent me a little S, which I love. It's padded. It's quilted. Cute, cute. And she picked out some washi tape for me. She sent me a little sleigh. She sent me all this fabric. Beautiful. Look. Look at that. Absolutely beautiful fabric. Foxes. Isn't that cute? So, thank you, Cindy. Thank you. I love everything. She spoils me. She's just, I watched her last video and she is absolutely just glowing. She's just glowing, and she's more beautiful than she could be. She's just beautiful. So, love that. Okay, from back a few months ago, I had a drawing for some Lori Holt stitch cards, and Sheila from Hawaii won those stitch cards, and I sent them to her. She sent me a Christmas card as a little thank you. Isn't that pretty? I love that. She also sent me a 2020 calendar from Hawaii. These are flowers from Hawaii. Look. I want you to look how pretty. Look at these images, how pretty. Look. That looks like a bird. It's a flower, but it looks like a bird. Look at that. Absolutely gorgeous. And she sent me a mug rug that she made. Look how pretty. I love that. I've got it sit on my desk. I absolutely love that. Thank you, Sheila. You did not have to do that, but I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. I also got a card from Jackie from the UK. This came all the way from the UK, and that always fascinates me. But she sent me a recipe for a chocolate crunch. It's a pudding that she had in the 70s and 80s in school. It was a pudding called Chocolate Crunch, and she sent me the recipe for that, and my kids and I are going to make that. It sounds absolutely wonderful. And she also sent me a note with, these are Fry's candy bars. Fry's chocolates. I've never had them. There are chocolate cream, peppermint cream, orange cream, and raspberry cream. Yeah. Yeah. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you. I love them. I also received from my dear friend Kathy G. Kathy is to Dye House on FlossTube. And if I mention any FlossTubers, I will link them all below, okay? She sent me a beautiful Christmas card full of glitter. So pretty. And look at that. Look at that. She made me a scissor fob. Oh my gosh. This is absolutely, it's so prissy. Absolutely gorgeous. Love it. Thank you. Thank you, Kathy. I swear. You know, it's like some of your friends have a sixth sense, you know, when you're down and you kind of need to pick me up, and then it's like they know, you know, it's like they have this sixth sense that they know that, you know, that you could use a little day brightener. So I in my Christmas cards, I have enjoyed mail call so much for the past several weeks. It's just been absolutely amazing. Amazing. And I wanted to show you too that a very, very sweet lady. Look what she sent me. This is from Carla. Look at that. It is a vintage Christmas card. It's a design from the Gibson Archives, and it was first produced in 1938. Look at that. I saw this and I was absolutely floored. That is the most adorable thing. And I messaged her, and she said, yeah, she said, I've got a few of those, and she said, I just knew that, you know, it would have a good home with you, and I'm just overwhelmed with that. And if that wasn't enough, she sent me a project bag. She made this, and she said that this reminded her of West Virginia, and it does. It does. Look, those deer that I had in my video, at the beginning of my last video, my sister and I were on our way to the store, and she happened to look over in the creek when we were driving by, and she pointed them out, and I stopped right in the middle of the road. There was nobody coming, and I stopped right in the middle of the road and filmed them. That's how close we were to them. They were right there. So, yeah, so she made me this project bag. And the zipper pull has an owl on it, and my high school mascot was the owls, so it's perfect. It's absolutely perfect. So something very special next year. I'll be living in that. So thank you, Carla. Thank you so much. I adore that. Like I said, no rhyme or reason to anything right now, and I do apologize. I'm so discombobulated right now. Okay, let me do my Christmas cards first, because I want to show you all. Now, I'm going to show these. I'm going to do it quickly, but this is all the cards that I've received since my last filming. All this love. This is nothing but love. This is just a big hug from each one of these ladies. And I'm telling you. And I want to start off with my daughter. That's my daughter's card. My daughter is 21 years old, and she sent Christmas cards out this year. Y'all, she sent me a Christmas card. So that one's from my girl. Okay, now I'm going to do this very quickly, so just hang in there with me. This one is from Melissa. We call her MJ. This one, they're all so beautiful. This one's from Kayla. This one is so full of glitter. Just white, snowy scene. This one is from Beverly. This one is from Jill. Yeah, I knew who that one was from. Isn't that gorgeous? Look at that. Some of them have a couple things in them, so I've got to catch them. Okay, this one is from Jill in Canada. And it's glittery too. I mean, every time I see glitter on a card, I think of Victoria. This one is a handmade card, and it is from my friend Marcia. Marcia makes the most beautiful cards, and she has graced me with so many of her cards, and I love every one of them. Every one of them just wows me. Isn't that pretty? And she also sent me a piece of vintage wallpaper, which I love. You know, I love that. So thank you, Marcia. Thank you for the time and effort you put into that card. It's absolutely beautiful. This one is from she sent me some pretty variegated floss. My buddy Patchy Pony Stitcher, Mel in Tasmania. And that's her babies. I think this is actually Patchy Pony. That's where her channel name comes from. That's sweet. She and I were doing Google Maps last night. We were having so much fun talking, and we looked each other up, and we looked at the satellite view and the street view. And you could, in the picture, I don't know when the pictures were taken there, but the ones here are quite old. They're probably 4 or 5 years old, because my house doesn't look that way now. Well, it does, but you know, it doesn't. You can tell the pictures was back a ways. But her pony showed up on Google Earth, on the satellite. That's so cool. You could see the pony standing out there. So this one is all the way from Norway, from Rita Marie. Rita Marie has a channel too. I'll link her below. Rita Marie Stitching Adventure. This one is from Patience, my West Virginia buddy. Patience, little fox. She's 304 Stitcher on Instagram. And let's see, this one is from Lisa H. This one is from Kathy Crafty Cat. Isn't that pretty? Oh, that snowman. This one is gorgeous. Tracy B. Look at that. That's all glitter. Oh, how I'd love to be there right now. I'd love to be right there, inside, with a fire and a big mug of cocoa and some Christmas music. Oh my gosh, look at that. This one is from Brenda. It's beautiful. Look at that. Brenda included a bunch of flashcards, which I didn't have any of these yet. These are very big in the junk journal community. I didn't have any of those. And she sent me a bunch of library cards in different colors. And I didn't have any library cards either. So very, very excited. Thank you, Brenda. Thank you so much. This one is from Crystal. Look at him. This one is from Susan. And Susan's, look how cute. And she sent me some packing slips from back in the early 90s. So cute. This one, Pam and Steph. I got this one, Sparkle Sparkle. Oops, and it has a sticker in it. But this one is from Jerry. This is from Yankee Creek Stitcher. Sparkle Sparkle. I'm sorry it's so choppy. My husband keeps calling. But anyway, this is from Christine. And Christine sent a little Prairie Schooler. I'm dropping everything. Little Prairie Schooler Santa. So cute. Little puppet. So thank you, Christine. This one is from Denise. Denise is Knitting Fool on Instagram. And I think that's what she comments on YouTube too. This one is from Lorraine, and this is a cross stitch, and it's a vintage cross stitch from '85, and the chart is inside the card. Isn't that pretty? This gorgeous thing here in this pretty blue with glitter on top of glitter is from Miss Joni. Joni gives me a hard time, but she loves me. And she sent me this gorgeous bag for my journals. I love that. These cards are just... This one is from Donna. Donna D Squared on FlossTube. She's not made a video in a while, and she needs to get on it. I want y'all to look at that face. Look at that beautiful, beautiful face. That is Miss Daylene from So Grateful and her chickens. Sweet, sweet, sweet. I got a recipe for Christmas crack, and I make Christmas crack, but mine's different than this recipe. This is a different recipe. This is from Kim H. So I've got another Christmas crack recipe to make now. The one I made has Chex and Karo syrup and Golden Grams in it. This one has corn Chex pretzels, peanuts and M&Ms, white chocolate chips, almond bark. So it's different than the one I have. So I'm anxious to try that. Thank you very much, Kim, for that recipe. This one's from Rhonda G. Glitter. The glitter's not going to show up on these. Almost all of them have beautiful glitter. This beautiful Victorian is from Beth Ann. Look. Bringing home the tree. And continuing with that theme, this one is from Carla. Carla is the one who sent me the project bag. And it's got, oh, you can see, look, 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 how pretty. All the glitter. This one is beautiful. This one's from Sheila. It opens like that. And it's all full of glitter too. Beautiful Christmas tree. Red Truck is from Sandra. And Hope is from Karen K. Yeah, Karen K. Oh, look how that one's showing up. Look how pretty. Oh, love it, love it, love it. This cutie is from Vicki. Vicki is reading and stitching on FlossTube. See, it's got foil on it. So pretty. This one is glitter. This is from Jackie. Jackie is Cross My Stitches on FlossTube. All my peeps representing. This one is from Rhonda W. She is a sweet friend of mine, and she sent me this beautiful card, and she sent me these Paris stickers. Ooh la la. Love it, love it, love it, love it, love it. This gorgeous thing here is from my Victoria. My Victoria sent me a beautiful cardinal. My Victoria sent me this magnet of the three of us when we were at the beach this summer. The three Stooges. Mo, Larry, and Curly. Or whatever way you want to do it. This is me, Wendy, and Victoria. My buddies. And Victoria also sent me, representing, this Atlanta t-shirt I am wearing today. So thank you, Victoria. This one is from Karen Macon. I know a lot of you know her. Look at that pretty foil. Absolutely beautiful. And then this one. I say that about all of them, don't I? I get excited about all of them. This one is from Connie G. Look. It's cross stitch. Look. It's not, I mean, it's not cross stitch. The card is cross, it's a cross stitch card. Isn't that pretty? All lacy. This is raised relief here all the way around. Oh, so pretty. Connie G has a FlossTube too. And then finally, this one is from my friend Laura and Joe at Slovak Farm. They have a FlossTube, and she made this card. Look how pretty. These trees are raised up off there, and she stuck those little cardinals on there. Isn't that sweet? And the little snowflakes. I mean, look, they're so intricately cut. So pretty. I love, 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 love all of my cards. I mean, I am blessed beyond measure. And this does not include the ones I showed you last time. Blessed. Blessed, blessed, blessed. So thank you all for sending cards and sending messages and good thoughts and prayers. And I can't tell you what this community means to me. Thank you so much. Okay. What I got left? I'm looking around. Let's do some bingo, because I see that in front of me. So let's do that. All right. Let's get 3 words for the week. And the first word is number 6, witch. Number 6, witch. These are holiday themed words. Well, Halloween, Thanksgiving, and Christmas. Number 20, pilgrims. Number 20, pilgrims. Let's see if we can get a Christmas one. We represent all 3 holidays. Let's see. Nope. 22, pumpkin pie. 22, pumpkin pie. 20, pilgrims. And 6, witch. I guess you can have a pumpkin pie for Christmas, but it's not really Christmassy. It's more fall. Okay. Good luck. And if you remember, if you match all 15 of your words, email bingo in the subject line to tranquilstitchesbingo@gmail.com. That's listed below. And if you're the first to match all 15 words and call bingo, then you'll win. So now, I wanted to show you too. Oh, I know I forgot something. Well, let me do this and then I'll show you that. Okay. Livia at Rivaris sent me some things, and I wanted to show you what she sent me. Rivaris, I met Livia at Market this year, and I know she's not going to remember me. I know she had hundreds of people she talked to over that weekend, but she is an absolute sweetheart, and her booth is amazing. They make such beautiful charts. I know everyone's heard of Rivaris, and I love their stuff. She has an Etsy shop, and I will link it below as well, but you can ask your LNS and they can order from them and get you the charts. So let me show you what she sent me. This one is called, and it says, Happiness is Walking on the Beach. Nautical theme there. I love the crab, the footprints. That's so cute. This one is skeleton. It's like a mermaid and a pirate. Skeleton. It's a mermaid and a pirate. Adorable. This one is Daisy. I love that. Look how pretty. And with them you get some of the finishing. This one has the lace and the little daisy to put on there. Skeleton, nothing in that. The beach one has an anchor and a sailboat. And this one is this one probably is right up there on my favorites from them. This one is October 31st. I think the names of them are actually on the chart. Look at that. That's happening. That's happening next year. I love that. The font of those letters, oh my gosh. And it comes with the spider button or charm. Ugh. Yeah. And then finally, this is gingerbread. And look at that. That is absolute, like they've got frosting on the letters. Can you even, and it comes with little accoutrement to finish it with. Oh, absolutely, absolutely fabulous. So, let's do a giveaway for this one since it's Christmas. Let's do a giveaway for this gingerbread chart from Rivaris. And what I want you to do is tell me, if it's before Christmas, tell me what you want for Christmas. What's just the main thing, the very main thing that you would like to get this year for Christmas. If it's after Christmas, tell me the one thing that's your favorite that you got. And then I will draw a winner on my next video. So thank you, Livia, for the charts. Thank you for sharing with us. And we'll draw a winner for this one next week. Okay? And next week I'm going to show you that other thing. That other thing. So we'll save that for next week. But anyway, to win this chart, tell me what the one thing that you really, really want for Christmas, or the one thing you really, the one thing you really, really love that you got for Christmas. Because I won't be back till after Christmas. So that is, I think that's it. I think that's all I have for you. So I'm going to smush all these parts together and see what I can come up with. I'm not going to be editing very much, so I apologize in advance for it being all out of whack, because that's kind of my life right now. So anyway, I will see you all very soon, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Merry Christmas if you celebrate, and I will definitely see you again before 2020. So have a good one, babe.